This is the build that is finally gonna take Shyvana to Challenger. But hold on, Shyvana soldier! I'm putting a ward over here to track the Hecarim. Now, we are 500 LP, and if we win this game, we can stay in Grandmaster. Grandmaster cutoff has been going up really quickly, but there's three key elements that I'll be covering in this game. There's the Shojin versus Sundered debate. There's the runes, the PTA versus Fleet versus Conqueror. And I'll be telling you guys about what's been working for me in Season 16 on Shyvana. Now, well, the third thing that I want to talk about is the situational items that you want to build after the first 2 or 3 items. I think there's some interesting options that we're looking at. Now, we know that Hecarim is pathing down as well. I have personally been pathing down in most games. I know people are talking about that top lane is stronger than last season and that they can snowball quite hard. But in my experience, I have not experienced that. My top laner's just been absolutely bad and horrible. Sometimes they're good, but it's like, I think on Shyvana, you really do want to play for the dragon. Also, one interesting thing that I've been doing recently is skipping a camp or 2. Mostly 1. Skipping 1 camp, especially getting... Okay, this guy... Wow, okay, he dove him, but the Hecarim does get a kill here. And that means the Hecarim's going to be delayed for something. If I can maybe take red and then just gank bottom right now, we might have an opportunity at a play. And this is what I've been doing a lot, is getting an early gank off. I know it's not what we're used to as Shyvana players, but it's been winning me my games. Let's see if... Come over here. Okay, he's coming over here. Okay, we'll take the kill. Hecarim should be down here. The Bard is behind me, so I think I just want a double scuttle here. I don't think I'm going back to my Krugs. And this guy is no sums as well, if they can get him. Wow, okay. Alright, we're off to a good start. Maybe I can invade his Raptors after. I was talking about the role. So I think why it's working out for me personally is if something looks tasty in the lanes before I finish my full clear, I think getting your laners to finish their role quest is actually really important in Season 16, and it can snowball hard. But so here I'm not going to go to my Krugs. I'm going to go straight to my Gromp and start my second clear, because if I were to go to my Krugs, I would clear it and then I wouldn't have anything to do. I would have to walk all the way up to topside. But if I do Gromp, I can clear my Gromp wolves into Raptors. And it looks like our Kale has been solo killed, and I hope that doesn't continue to happen. Now Qiyana's pretty snowbally champion. They have a ward in that bush. I'm thinking about just going bot again. Just let the Kale... Yo, I've seen so many games where Kale just gets to scale, and you know, he's just even though he's behind, he just starts picking up the CS, and doesn't look like that's gonna happen this game, but you know what I mean? Like, there's always that. You can always believe in it. That's the beautiful thing about League. You can always believe in your top laner to scale. Looks like this guy's getting ganked. Okay, he's just gonna do some parkour. Now the Hecarim, let's help him push this wave out. Shyvana's actually pretty good at helping laners push out this cannon wave, because your EQ does quite a bit of damage. We have a position, but they know I'm here, so I don't know how much we can get away with here. This seems kind of troll. I think I should just go clear my Krugs, but... Oh, maybe Caitlyn... Okay, I needed to walk off the trap. Wow, okay, I took a lot of damage there. Well, maybe they can kill Senna here. But Hecarim's moving right now, so... Oh, they don't kill either. Oh, no. Anyways, I was gonna say something about Sundered. So let's talk about Sundered versus Shojin. Now, we all know Sundered is a very strong item on Shyvana because of the crit changes. We also know Shojin is a very strong first item on Shyvana. Not just a first item, but it's actually just a very strong item overall on Shyvana. And that's because of the damage amp that it gives and the 25 basic ability haste that it gives. And okay, it looks like Kale is not gonna. Maybe we can get something here real quick. The dragon is up. No, Hecarim's down here. Oh, maybe Aphelios is coming. Whoa! What? Okay, wow, nice stun by the Bard. I think I can grab the scuttle real quick, and maybe we can just do the dragon. I have pickaxe and longsword, and Talon can hover me. He has prio here, but we don't have vision in this bush. Hecarim could run down here, but I really don't think he can do much if the Talon can rotate so quickly. But as I was saying, there's been a lot of people building Sundered first, and it does have its strengths, but I think compared, I'm troubled because I know that the ability haste and the damage amp that that Shojin gives is extremely valuable for your clear speed. And that clear speed can translate into more opportunities for Shyvana because Shyvana is a farm heavy champion. She wants to farm. So she wants to get gold. She wants to be able to clear her camps fast so that she can actually do other things on the map and cycle her camps quickly. Okay, nice. We pick up this free kill on the Kiana. We're actually quite close to Sundered. Oh, I might have to ult here. What? There's no way. Look, I've never failed that jump. How did I need to go back and look at my cursor there because what the heck? Okay, well, Grubs is spawning. We're like 200 gold off of we're 200 gold off of Shojin, but I'm just gonna buy my tier 2 boots, and they are quite physical damage heavy this game. I think I'll get a lot of value out of the plated steel caps, and we have kind of a bad team comp. There's like no damage. I mean, there's no CC on the team except for Bard. We just have pure damage. It's Kale, Talon, Shyvana, and Aphelios. Now, I probably shouldn't be going an AD build, but honestly, if you're playing Shojin, I think most of your damage is going to be magic damage anyways, if it's early in the game. We are getting our ult back, and the Kale, he doesn't have ult, but maybe he can be patient and wait for me. I can come over. No, he's dead. No, he's dead. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can kill him here. If I kill him, you have to subscribe, okay? Oh my god. No, there's no way I smited that minion. Well, Talon is coming over. Oh my. Okay. Alright. Not okay. I killed him. You have to subscribe now. Now, I think we can just do grubs here. I don't think the Hecarim can actually check me because the Kiana's not going to be on the map. The Kale can come over. The Talon can still come over. Well, I guess the TF, they port on the... Okay, never mind. I was not expecting the TF to gank the Talon. Can I get this grub real quick? Shyvana kills these grubs pretty quick. Okay, let's just go. We're going. I'm gonna try to sneak this too. I don't know if he knows that I'm sneaking this crab. This kill is kind of extended here. The Bard can rotate over. I have ulti too. This guy is like half health. Oh, Hecarim's top. Yeah, I think we got him. He just needs to land a stun here. Okay. Well, anyways, he's just running. I mean, he's running the right direction, but it's just like, hey, I'm gonna make you pay a toll. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make you pay a toll. Is Senna? I don't think we can kill her. She's full health. Just maybe poke her a little bit. Well, if... Okay, no. We don't want to stay here for too long. The Hecarim is going to be back on the map. But his Gromp has not spawned yet, so maybe he isn't down here. I kind of want to land another fireball. So as I was saying, okay, Hecarim's here. Okay, that was a bit troll. We were sitting on 2,000 gold. We shouldn't have done that. It's all right though. It's all right. But as I was saying, the important thing about the first item is that the components for Sundered and Shojin are actually similar. So for the first 3,000 gold, you're actually playing a similar game. But the big difference is between the first and second item, right? Between the first and second item, can you make it to the second item relatively smooth? Like, is your power curve going to be relatively smooth for getting to that second item power spike? And we know that Sundered provides a huge boost to your damage. I really do think Sundered first is not the way to go, in that if you want to play a Sundered build, it's either... Well, I guess you can play a Sundered build, but I think the best Sundered build is probably a second item Sundered after Shojin. And I've seen the numbers. I've looked at the numbers, and they seem to be right. I think it's right. I think it has a higher win rate to go this instead. And I think this will be the build. I think this will be the build for me to climb with. I've been messing around a lot in solo queue, so I'm kind of toast. My MMR is kind of toasted at 50% win rate. Oh my god, that shield is huge. Yeah, that was... Sorry, I was a little autopiloting. And sometimes it's hard to think about the game, and then... Anyways, he might get my topside camps here, but Talon is on the roam. But I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to explain all the key elements, guys. The key elements are the most important thing to me, so I need to explain what's going on. So I really do think this is the build that I will be running for most of my games. There's also another build that is the Shojin into Navori into Titanic, and I think that build is also extremely strong. But that build spikes it spikes after you get Tiamat. I mean, it spikes once on Navori, but the Tiamat spikes the build extremely hard. So it takes a little bit more gold, and it takes a little bit more time to get there. But the Sundered, once you get the Sundered, it's actually it's crazy. It's crazy because of the crit. Now, looks like they got the scuttle. Kiana. Oh, he lives. No, he doesn't. Well, he doesn't really have a way out without E. We'll kill him here. That's actually a lot of gold. 400. We got 400 off him, and we get this wave, so we're kind of popping here. I think the kill is really tilted. Surely if I go to his OPGG, I'm not gonna see like a first-time kill, right? Surely this guy is not a first-time KO. Well, I mean, he's playing into quite an aggressive champion, so you know, I'll allow him the let me just get this kill here. It's going invisible. Okay, we blast him real quick. Now, speaking on that, there I did an EQ. And I think that's just, I'm going into habit just doing this now, is just to Q immediately after the E. I think a lot of the times you do want to do that. I think the only case, I'm going to grab the Raptors real quick before I do the Herald. I think the only case where you don't want to where you do want to auto Q is if someone's walking into you and you actually have time. If you didn't know, there is a range extension on your Q. If you activate your Q, you get a bonus 25 range. So I think a lot of these Shyvana fights, you do want to activate your Q early instead of auto queuing, because I think it's been working out for me. It's been working out for me, and getting that range extension first. Then you get attack speed, so you actually land your you land your the following 2 auto attacks. Also, not only that, but you also extend your W. You need to extend your W duration. Now, looks like the Bard wants to gank the Kiana. I have so much gold right now. I could just recall right now, but maybe this will be a fast fight. We can just kill her real quick. Nice, we buffered the... Well, this guy's doing a little bit of a delay, isn't he? Okay. Is Senna coming? Senna's walking up the river. I mean, if I can get my fireball back up, we can win this. Okay, we just kill her now, right? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? She just did 1k damage? I have played it. I have played as steel caps. It's not even... I mean, it's whatever. This guy's trying to surrender. Oh, I mean, I have 3,300 gold. It's like, it's not a big deal to lose that fight because we're gonna pick up Sundered Sky. We're gonna pick up Sundered Sky, and there are a lot of interesting options after this point. Okay, on the third item, you can either do some sustain. You can pick up Endless Hunger. I think I'm gonna pick up Endless Hunger this game. You can pick up either Infinity Edge. Infinity Edge will scale your crit even further on the Sundered guarantee proc. You can pick up some survivability. Well, that includes lifesteal, but you can pick up an item like Shield Bow that can give you more damage and some survivability. I think you can pick up something like Navori. Navori is an attack speed steroid that just makes Shyvana play different. She's a completely different monster on Navori. I think you can... There's so many options here. Or you can go with some AD bruiser items like Death Stance. I think you can go Guardian Angel here. With the healing from the Conqueror. The resistance is really nice. But if we're really playing for... I think I'm going to play for one shot here, actually. So I think I'm going to remember. I'm going to try the Infinity Edge build. Let's see if it actually works. We don't really have an engage. This is the tough thing about this team comp is that they have good disengage, but we don't have good engage. Maybe I can pop a rift here and just charge in, maybe. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. You keep seeing... You always see these shorts and these TikTok clips, and maybe we can hit a couple people here. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I mean, that crit was kind of big. Now we just gotta play it slow. I have more health than this guy, and I have a bigger... Nice. Shyvana's so good at securing the objective. That's such a big fight. You know, this combo is... I think this combo is crazy. Anyways, I wanted to say something about the... I think Triple Tonic Cashback is such a strong combination of secondary runes that I don't think I'll switch off of it for a while. And you'll see this on many different many different champions are taking this combo. And this build is actually quite expensive. It's not you're not buying any items that are under 3,000 gold. The Shojin, the Sundered, they're both 3,100. And if we're going IE here, that's going to cost us 3,500. So the cashback will at least get us back like 700, 800 gold on 3 items. And I think that's a huge bonus for Shyvana. We have all of our camps up, so I kind of just want to farm for a bit. The Baron is spawning. There was something else that I wanted to talk about with the runes. There was in the precision tree, I've been taking cut down a lot. And I think it's maybe time to switch over to Last Stand. I think on this build, there's so much bait power. There's so much bait power that you can really get off a lot of... Maybe we can kill her, I don't know. No, she's not getting baited with a Kale. But the Talon is hard pushing bot lane. We could even set up a play where Talon just splits and we can go Baron or something. Maybe the Caitlyn is caught out here. I'm on wards though. Oh, the Bard is getting caught out a little bit. Talon is coming from behind here. I don't think I queued her. Damn, okay. I should have ghosted earlier, my bad. The Talon got them pretty low, and I should have just queued the Senna. I forgot. Sometimes you forget. I think I auto-queued. I have enough gold to buy Infinity Edge here. Let's just I think we just pick up an IE. And because their team comp is very, it's like the TF is the only one that has magic damage, and he doesn't actually do that much damage, especially because he's behind. I think we can afford to build something like this because we got a little bit tanky from the plated steel caps. And their champions are quite squishy, except for the Hecarim. The Hecarim is going kind of a tankier build. Is she out already? There's no way. Oh wow. Oh my god. Alright, later, dude. We made her disappear. We made her disappear. Can we just Baron? I'm down. I'm always down to do some Baron. I don't have Fury yet though. Maybe clear out some wards. Wow. I think I need to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Wow. 18 HP. I think I lived with 18 HP. So yeah, the build is important. I guess the plated steel caps. I think I need tenacity. Maybe Endless Hunger was better here. I think so. I think Endless Hunger is just too good. It gives so much ability haste as well. But I really... My team is... No, they're kind of dying. Kaale's ult is coming back up though. I just need... If I can get enough Fury, they can't do Baron. Let's see... Oh, I don't think they're doing it. Okay, well, smart choice. Smart choice. Because I was about to go in. Well, I don't know. They actually have kind of... The triple range on the TF, Caitlyn, and Senna is kind of annoying to deal with. And they can chain their CC. They got the TF stun into the Senna W, into a trap. Or something like that. The dragon is spawning in 30 seconds. I think we can just play for that. The soul is going to be huge. The Hextech soul is really strong. We're down a couple kills, but it's mainly like the disadvantage is mainly in the top lane. I think everyone else is relatively strong. Just don't get caught out here. I wanna crit people. Damn, he has Zanya. Wow. He kicked me. He kicked me. He kicked me into the trap, man. He kicked me into the trap. The horse kicked me into the trap. And the Zanyas. That was so... I didn't look at the items. I should have been looking at the items. Maybe I just don't... I don't think I should have went into Dragon from there. But it's just the... Like on Shyvana, if you see two people stacked on top of each other, you just want to get your AoE off. But he had the Seeker's arm guard for the stasis. They do pick up the dragon though. But they don't... They're not going to pick up anything else. I don't think they can Baron here. I'm going to be coming out of base. I really want tenacity, but... I don't think I'm going to... I don't really want to buy tenacity. I kind of just want to buy more AD. I feel like if you're getting your crit scaling this high with IE and Sundered, why not just buy more AD? I think I'll just go for a BT here. BT gives the most AD. I think it's the item that gives the most AD in the game at 80. 80 AD. And we're going to get some Fury here. My topside camps are up. I really need to get to level 16. Shyvana scales very nicely with levels. Also, the thing I was referring to is the triple tonic. The triple tonic has the potion at level 9 that gives you an extra point in your skills. And recently, I've been just kind of all over the place with EQ. I've been like alternating. I've been doing some points in an E and then max Q. I've been doing max E and then max Q. There's been a lot of variations, but I think triple tonic, the potion that gives the skill, we can catch him out here. Oh wow, nice stun. Senna's so annoying. Can we just one-shot her, right? I mean, that's a big crit. We can do Baron, I think. The Hecarim doesn't have ult, so you can't get into the pit. And we do it relatively fast. Also, the AD scaling. The AD scales on your E mark damage. So it's the on hit. Okay, nice. We secured it. But the Bard has to die. And they wait. Walking top side though. I should stay around for this fight. I could just recall too. Should I just recall? Oh wow, nice. Yo, Talon got a lot of damage there. Kill this Hecarim. Double crit. Double critter. Yo, the crit, it's so satisfying to get a twin bite off. My bad, I don't know why I stopped chasing. Yo, something about the Kiana made me like, I don't know, my brain just like froze there. But there's something about the crit. There's something about the crit on the Q. It's just so satisfying. The crit, it's so satisfying. I have 2,500 gold. I think I can recall here and just buy BT. My team is spawning in 10 seconds. We want to sync up all of our base timers so that we're not desynced. So I really got to recall now. Dragon's in 1 minute 30. So we gotta play for that. And there is the Hecarim is quite tanky. But I think I just want let's just try this. Get a lot of AD. I have like 400. I have 400 AD. And my crit is scaling at 400%. So that's 1600. Now obviously they have armor. What I realized is these ADCs actually have a decent amount of armor in the late game. Like at like levels 18 they have 100 armor or something like that. Okay, well, he just one shots him. The Talon just kills the Caitlyn. Now we got triple lanes pushing in with Baron buff. I think this is pretty much game over. The crust on the turret is gonna make it very easy to push it down. Just can't get caught out by the TF though. They don't really have an angle to engage unless the Hecarim gets a flank off from behind. But we have 3 lanes pushing, so they're gonna be punished for any play that they do here. Yo, that rapid fire cannon. Should we play a rapid fire? No. What am I saying? We need to climb. I need to climb. I need to get some LP and I need to climb. The interesting thing. Well, I think I'm just gonna do the dragon, get the hex tech, and then we can probably then just end the game. I think right off the bat. I think Cyrilda's. I think the best build is probably something like Cyrilda's third. I don't think IE third is that good. I don't think IE second is good. I saw the Expetu video. Wow, that's a fat shield. Dude, send a shield. Oh, okay, nice. We avoided the stun by using the ult in advance. They're kind of annoying. Their long range CC is kind of annoying. I can just sustain off of my camps too and get some. I just want to get the Fury and then we can just do the 3-lane push again and then just end the game. I think. Wait, they're kind of overextended here. Chase him down maybe. Why is he so tanky? He's got death stance. Okay, they pick up the Caitlyn kill. We're almost level 18. We're almost level 18. Their turrets are really low. But should I maybe get my last item? Not really. I think we can... Let's just group. I think we just group and try to end. His topside camps are... Okay. Talent. Man, that champion looks so annoying. The way he just runs so fast and jumps over 10 walls. Q? What? Yeah, I think it's confirmed that you need tenacity. I'm into winning. So I really think, like, I'm interested in building Infinity Edge and BT on this character, but I think to really climb, I think you got to buy the tenacity when you... Alright, anyways, I think I'll be running this build. I think I'll be running the Shojin Sundered for a long time now. Alright. Bye. Thank you for watching.